inquire on the notion that Polaris does not own the rights to Pokemon music. This will be a continuing running situation. We are officially back again with some form of streaming. It's been a while. It's going to continue to be a while, to be honest. I'm not sure there's going to be a real full point where I actually can go through the process of comfortably saying that I can set up routines like I used to way back. I honestly don't think that's ever really going to happen ever again for a really long while. Which is kind of sad, but there's only so much that I can do with it and deal with the circumstances at the same time. So last time that we were here, we had completed the 4th gym with, I forget the ranger name, but it was Rangers this time. I remember that. Ranger Alex, that's what it was. And we were exploring Rocket Casino. We didn't complete all of Rocket Casino, though, because we were actually out of time. It'd also help if I'd hit the right buttons. In your case, we were going through trying to individually raise a level of my team on the basis of just leveling it up, making our team stronger, while also doing our typical thing of collecting information about what we are up against. So I'm going to try and partially revive myself because not really, again, the best mental positions currently. Nothing too dangerous, it's just different stuff. I'll try not to make it have too much of an impact on what's going on with the stream, but I can't guarantee anything, unfortunately. What move was it that I used? Thundershock. Okay, so I'm pretty certain it was regular effective from what I was hearing. Bagon, we have. We did not do Ghost, though. Interesting. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Also, Mudshot is bug. Yeah, we already have Mudshot. That's what I thought. Didn't fully remember too much. I'm going to use this because I can use that. I'm going to eat some chocolate. I might change my mood a little bit. Yeah, so essentially Slow King is a bad match for a Bagon. Why not? I heard that Kerchunk. We're free! Waha! Luckily, we only have 3 more battles to deal with in this area, though. Nothing too big of concern. And it also occurred to me we actually get to figure out who the boss actually is. Because part of me wonders if Giovanni is still going to keep his swimmer male status that all the Team Rocket grunts seem to have. But part of me also wonders when we jump ship to the Sevi Islands after we beat the main story, if any of the women Team Rocket grunts are actually going to have a different name status with it. Oh, item. Nice. Sort of. You'd heard of me? Bayleaf. Ooh, Bayleaf is new. Already off to an interesting start. Reversal. Reversal is fire. We already have info on that. Huh. That's weird. Oh well. Most of the stuff that we have is all super effective to the ground. Bellsprout. You had... Yeah, you had Wonder Guard. I need a flying or an ice user. Which would just be you, Gyarados. Yeah. And then Pidgeotto. Ghost and something else. I can at least use a dark type move against it though. Just to kind of prove that it may potentially not be anything else tool type. We won't know for certain yet. Butterfree. You... I don't have either, I'm pretty sure. Hey, how's it going, Chaos? So now you got to the Sandstorm situation. Now you can determine what Pokemon will actually be protected against it. So, Sandstream pretty much doesn't protect it. I've been better. I've definitely been better. Just a fair case of kind of wishing that I'd had some separation at times and would like to be able to do things with videos on a regular basis again, but it's just continuously seeming like it's never going to happen at this rate. So that's why everything's been kind of fading off slowly. Altaria, we have that. We're also missing a lot of info. And you... So, this is a rock or a ground type officially. I'm pretty certain this is a ground type. So you're the one that had roleplay. It's bound to happen. Thank you. Cool. Too bad that didn't kill me. And coughing. Coughing was a dragon type. But it was also a dual type. Ooh, you had metronome. Interesting. That's dark. Sorry, brown, not dark. Just for research purposes. I think I know what to try. I wonder if I actually have anything that has it. You probably. Yeah. Marowak's my best guess. Guess. Yeah. I'm pretty certain you're dragon/dark. Okay, so I'm actually going to take that off and actually give that to you because you're next with the training process. I also need to start storing some stuff. And we get to see now officially who Giovanni turned into. You were the leader, Giovanni. Yes, still are, clearly. Which is why your name is Trainer Malcolm. Electrike is new. Electrike is still one of those Pokemon to this day that I keep misspelling very quickly. Again, another thing weak to ground. Arm thrust. You know, I actually don't think we have arm thrust. No, we don't. So arm thrust is a ghost type officially. And most of our other moves that we've been dealing with that have, yeah, I was expecting that to come up. I was originally going to make a joke with that, but I had to change my mind. Most of the moves that we've gotten that do multiple strikes have all kind of been duds. So I wonder if this is actually going to be the only one that's actually decent. No. Still just as much of a dud as everything else. So at the current moment, Psycho Boost is still better. as Starmie. We only have one thing, a ground type move, and apparently that was not effective, but it might have taken it out in one hit. So, Solar Beam. Grass is not effective. Solar Beam we have no info on, except that. Regular to water. It's weird, we're getting some duds. Honestly, don't know for certain yet. I say that, but nah, I can't say that. I don't know for certain. And Kecleon. Is Kecleon your main? I don't think so. Kecleon's not here. And Kecleon had Trace. Well, it doesn't have Wonder Guard at least. Egg Bomb. It's not affected also by water. Just plain water, not water/steel. Which, speaking of steel, I feel like that's what we're up against. Yep, Keck. Yeah, everything I'm doing is not effective. We have to change directions with this. Silver Wind. Psychic. That ain't good. Yeah. It's steel. Definitely steel type. Yeah, took you out, Malcolm. So there's a Sif Scope there, and I'm pretty sure... Isn't there supposed to be something there? Nah. Now with the Sif Scope, Sylph Scope, we can actually find all the ghosts in the Pokemon Tower. So we're actually just going to jump the gun and fly over. technically speaking, I kind of already have got all the battles this way that I need to. Heck, I even have the battles going down this way. Yeah, ghosts. Spooks. See, the neat thing at least is going through this specific area that I'm going to be going through. Something that I've determined that likewise with past areas that we've gone through, like the Rock Tunnel and Mount Moon, each floor is going to have something different with wild Pokemon. So we have trainers to worry about as well as wild Pokemon to worry about. I kind of want to go through all the trainers first. Not quite. Also, why'd you jump ship over from YouTube to Twitch? No issue, just kind of curious. This is a dual type. Which also means that this has got to be rock / something else. Ah. Fair enough. Landon. Wrong Pokemon. Kick, qua. Qua. Mareep. Ghost sheep. It brought out the ghost sheep. Ghost sheep go bleh. It'd be funny if Mareep actually was a ghost type. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to avoid using wild Pokemon fights. I'm a reaper of the cards. Oh. Shit. Ground. Super effective. I feel like some jackass outside's doing stuff with this car. Also, I'm surprised, Chaos, you didn't make a comment on my Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference that I made. A joke, too. I also wanted to go back because I wanted to actually store some stuff. Okay, so let's store some things real quick. Just wasn't sure, that is all. Need to go back because I actually want to take some things out that I shouldn't have stored. Because there's no point on this, and there's no point on this. Everything else is just selling fodder. Cool. Sure. Pull up Discord on my phone real quick. Cool. So once the image gets sent through, I'll see it on my phone. Ah, I see. Stuff with your apartment, I'm guessing. Dugong. Biggert. It's Biggert. Biggert. Doesn't make it not funny though, it is. Alright, so Teeter Dance is ice, status move, accuracy. But there's no point to it. Not at least with randomizers. Arcanine is new. Bind is flying. It's bide, not bind. Bind we don't have. And for some reason, my stream is cutting out again. Even though I have it set to the bit rate that I have it set it to. So what the fuck, Richard? You know, still to this day, I've yet to find an experience share. Because Kind of would like it. Not a champ. Brown and steel. But I guess it's water. Sharp beak. Ooh ha ha. Another berry. Soldew. Great, I don't have a Latios or a Latias, so what's the point? Sharp beak. Ooh ah. Caesar. Ground / flying, so let's try grass. That worked. That was easy. Too easy. Piece of cake. Sableye. Sableye is new. We are eventually going to get to the point where we really do not run into anything new. Still there, Chaos? Also, for it being not effective, it definitely did a lot of damage. Nest ball. Banjo. I get to play the banjo. People in the bayou play the banjo. Sorry. That was stupid. Excuse me. Also, at least I'm pretty sure that was Icy Wind. Or was it Blizzard? Was that Icy Wind or was it Blizzard? You know, until I actually know. Actually, yeah, there was a lot of information that I literally just didn't pay attention to when I probably should have. Next time I'll pay attention to the data instead of everything else. Tangela. Dragon type. We haven't tried Psychic. We haven't tried Dragon, actually. Spooked me. I wasn't expecting you to turn over and look at me like that. Forrest Gump. That Megahorn packs a massive punch. Give me blood or give me death. Ooh. Ghost Mareeper. Well, it's definitely not a ghost type, at least. Weirdly tough. Dark. Ow. Not the bubbles. So, this is a dragon type mixed in with something else, for certain. With what? I don't know. Speaking of dragons, it's poison / something else. We've used everything else we could here, so... Well, potential for something else. Another sellable item. Kick. Seal. Of course. It's everything that we've been doing. Ooh, that's new. Revenge is super effective against water. Revenge is not on here. Creeper. Aw, man. Oh yeah, we get to figure out specifically who Cubone's mother was in this. Quillfish. We don't have Quillfish, actually. Another berry. Ghost is still a Marowak. Marowak was water / steel, right? Yeah. That was close. Rock tomb. That's new. So close. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out all these grunts. Jigglypuff should be here. Slash grass. Let's try. Well, no more ground. Let's try grass. I should have switched off the lucky egg. Ooh. This is interesting. Would be interesting, actually, if it wasn't for the fact that this is useless with Kabutops. Ancient Powers... somewhat the same, just has a lot more power points. So for someone else, Ancient Power may work potentially, but not the current standing for Kabutops. Shroomish. Yeah, knew that was the case. Let's actually use the next Pokemon I was going to bring out anyways. You give up, but the fun's just begun. I was going to save real quick before anything else happens. Talking about it as adults, you say? I say that's wonky dick. Sunflower, that's gotta be new. Yeah. Weather Ball, I'm not touching. Because Weather Ball, unfortunately, is like, Bide. Can't really trust the info. Ekans, we should already have info on you. Dark slash Flying. So we'll go with Rock. Go with Rock Lobster. Hariyama, the Pokemon that we have yet to figure out what the hell it is. Rock, normal, dark, fighting. All those have been used. Actually, we know what type Dig is already. We don't need to worry about using anything else. Kingdra. I think that's new. Yeah. This'll hurt. See? Told you it was gonna hurt. Thank you. I appreciate that boost of attack. Nidoran Male. Flying / Steel. Fighting would have been a good choice. And Matang. That we don't have. Ow. Not fighting and psychic. And we just know about the fighting. There we go. Yeah, I think I am getting away with this. I got the Pokemon Flute. You know what that means, right? Also, I'm gonna check something real quick. So with the Pokemon Flute, we can actually use that to wake up both sets of Snorlax. Except the Stag Pokemon have changed. Now, there's a specific semi-requirement that I was trying to shoot for this, and it pretty much runs in the same line with Magikarp. Pretty much try what we can do in our power to actually capture all the static Pokemon. Not just fight and defeat, but literally capture all the static Pokemon. So, we have no idea what the Snorlax is. We'll be able to determine by the sound when we click on this and wake it up. So, I will pause it afterwards. How's it going? I don't know what this is. Oh. So the Snorlax is literally just an Ekans. Well, I did make it a rule that specifically I have to capture all specific static Pokemon. So that means I actually have to keep to my rule. Even if it's kind of pointless for me to go through and do that. I am curious though. I forget when Ekans actually evolves. Oh yeah, I have a Great Ball now officially. Level 22, so we could actually evolve Ekans. So that's an interesting thing. Oh, shit. I wanted to nickname it. Well, I mean, technically it's both Twitch and YouTube. Usually when I do this, I do like a restream thing for both Twitch and YouTube. So I'm going to temporarily do that. It should be showing up live on Twitch, yeah. Especially since Chaos was able to hop in and reply on Twitch to some of the stuff. Wrong one. There we go. So, obviously with the per thing for this, all static Pokemon are named as their originals. The only one with the exception to it... No, hold on. Yeah, the only one with the exception of that is with the starter, because I do not remember specifically which starter Pokemon was positioned where in the games. So, I don't know what specific Pokemon my Charmeleon was actually. Okay, let me think. Heh, nice. Yeah, you didn't really miss too much so far. It is close to the first hour of the specific stream for it, though, so we are close to the halfway point for this specific episode. The only key thing of note that's mostly missed, aside from us defeating Giovanni, who was actually Malcolm, I think was the name that was given to Giovanni. I could be wrong, forget. But also the fact that I made mention at the beginning of the stream, the reason why I haven't streamed in a while is because, just per usual, a lot of stuff with work. Again. So, per other thing, the static Pokemon here is going to be different than both Snorlax and also than Ekans. So, we need to figure out what the static Pokemon is going to be. I'm going to try to guess again. I should know what that is. Isn't that, Sunflora? It is Sunflora. I am good. That was just a kind of random guess. Just need to make sure that we don't actually faint this Pokemon. Let's see if that did anything. I figured such. So we're gonna keep this little game going. Caught it. Caught the infamous number 2 Snorlax. Cool. So actually, I need to go back here real quick. Because there's you. Yeah, I don't have enough. Not even of the regular Kanto. I'm going to try something with this. The same thing that I usually do. Shit. I kind of froze. I kind of got myself stuck. What I usually try to do is I try to sneak my way down to Fuchsia City. First and foremost, before anything else that I do. Wow, thanks. Sucker. Neat. Very neat. Agron. Yes, I fought. And shelter. We have that. That was water / poison. Yeah, water / poison. I was right. I'm right. I'm right. And for those who remember some of my past streams, you know the reason why I'm so adamant about hitting certain places. Because I thought it was the case in the department store for Celadon, and I was wrong. Now, I gotta shoot my luck down here. Cool. I only had to do one battle to get through there. You have a Pokemon that you're willing to trade. Duskull for a Togepi. That actually might be very crucial later on. Because, all things considered, I don't think we found either one of them yet. Now, I'm not going to explore the Safari Zone yet. That is way too much of a mess to deal with. But I will take this Super Rod. Well, Good Rod. And I'm probably going to be incorrect. I'm just checking these around just to be on the safe side. Just so I actually have their information input if I didn't have it already input. Did I say yet I'm not going to Safari Zone yet? Yeah, I'm not going to the Safari Zone yet. Yes! Cool. So now we have the location for the Ultra Balls. Which is kind of crucial because that, at the end of the day, is going to help us out in catching a lot of these Pokemon that I am actually missing. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. No regrets. Come on. Buy what I'm trying to buy. Here we go. So now, hypothetically speaking, we have a means of trying to catch a lot more of these Pokemon that are around. The issue at hand still is we still do not have an experience share. Which is kind of irritating. Yes, the flute has actually helped. Actually, yeah. I'm going to do this real quick, and then I'm going to check out your information. So Sunflora is Psychic / Ground. And no items. Ability of... Oh, I remember this. This is pretty much the equivalent of Soundproof, but it was never actually used in any of the main games. It's kind of like a dud ability that just got scrapped. Really high attack, really high special defense. All things considered, if its move selection wasn't shit, we'd be fine. So let's see. We've got Skull Bash. So we already, yeah, shit move. Weather Ball. Even though it is Dragon type, it still technically is actually based on the weather and nothing else. Cotton Spore, not Spout. And Frenzy Plant we should already have seen. Yeah. So we just need the information for Skull Bash, not Skull Bash, Weather Ball, and Cotton Spore. Now, it's times like these where I kind of wish I could go through on a exploration spree almost. And literally just catch everything that I can in sight. Unfortunately, that's not how this works, because all this has to take place during streams. That's just the way it rolls. Okay, Ekans. What do you evolve into? Huh. Wobbuffet. So we get to see what Wobbuffet really does this time around. So Wobbuffet is flying / ground. There goes my shot against anything ice-wise. Stench. And then at level 31, 19, high attack, and that's just about it. High HP and high attack, everything else is kind of a dud. A bit. You had moves. Is anything new? Dragon Breath. Absorb. Why is Absorb not on this list? I literally have a TM that has Absorb. I never added it over here. Twin Needle is new though. And Thrash. So what do we got for Twin Needle? once again, move that really just got screwed over. Okay, so at least keeping that in mind, I don't need another rare candy, or I don't need to level up the heck out of it. So you go back in the box. So I'm actually going to save real quick, and then I will be right back because I actually just need to get Tylenol for my headache real quick that I've been dealing with. Worth a shot. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. So let's see. I'm trying to figure out what my best plan of action actually is. You know, I know what my next plan of action should be, actually. Yeah, I know what my next plan of action is officially. As much as I'd like to go around and actually start taking out more stuff, I actually need to start going through and catching some stuff. If I had a Pokemon with False Swipe, this would be very easy of a thing to deal with. But I don't. Oh, I forgot the other rod. So, Illumise. The name of the game is pretty simple. We are backtracking again, obviously. But now we have the resources that we need for the backtracking. Successful backtracking. So we can do stuff like that. So I'm actually going to you. Actually, you know, there's a faster one. You. So with all the fishing that takes place for Fire Red and Leaf Green, I think it potentially does the same thing for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, but I just know for certain about for Fire Red and Leaf Green because I've actually read through the logs on some of the past seeds that I used to make. The way the fishing mechanics work typically with this is there's different letters of Pokemon essentially that can fit in. whenever I did this, I kind of categorized them in letters. I'll explain what I mean in a moment. So essentially what would happen is, whenever you use an old rod, there's only one Pokemon that ever appears, no matter what. That was a Pokemon classification that I would call Classification A. For all the Pokemon in all the games, they have a certain percentage that you would find them in the games. That also includes fishing. But the neat thing is, if you find a Pokemon as a with an old rod, you actually will also be able to find it again with a good rod for a different percentage other than 100%. There's technically usually like 2 Pokemon that appear with a good rod. The Pokemon that you use to catch with the old rod, and whichever one is the newer one that you would get with a good rod. We're going to keep this up. There we go. As I was saying. Now, if I remember correctly, that would classify Hariyama as a B. Likewise, with the A with a good rod, the B also can appear with a super rod for a different percentage chance. But then there's also, I believe, 1 to 2 additional Pokemon that appear with a super rod. Sometimes there's 3. It depends on the routes. If I'm lucky, I'll get something other than Hariyama. See what I mean? Now, unfortunately, in this case, this is still way too high of a level for me to try to capture. So all I can do is just use this essentially as fodder for leveling up. While also ensuring, hopefully, that I don't get myself killed in the process. Depending on what happens, I might actually be able to get lucky, though. If I somehow am able to actually burn this thing. Because if I can inflict the burn status on this, I may have a small chance of actually catching this thing. Damn it. I'm actually going to give it a shot anyways. Just because of how low it is. It's probably not actually going to work, but you never know. It's always worth a shot. See? Go, my bait. Oh. This is gonna hurt. That's also not what I meant to do. What I originally meant to do use a revive on you. There we go. Oh well. Point still stands. Now there's a chance that there may be an additional Pokemon in the waters aside from Moltres. And I was right. Now the only problem in this case is Bellsprout specifically has Wonder Guard. So I have to catch it like this. Everything else poses too much of a risk of feigning it. And if this is the only place you actually can find a Bellsprout, because I haven't checked yet, I haven't checked any of the I've checked a few Pokedex stuff, but that was only during stream. Eevee was one of them. So, just to show as a hypothetical with it, that's 4 Pokemon that are in the water. Those 4, I believe, are the only 4 that I can find in this water. Name's always still funny with it. And also, in addition, that is officially 1 Kanto Pokemon collected. And I believe Bellsprout actually evolves into Weeping Bell at level 21. So I could technically evolve Bellsprout. Now comes the fun part. Continuing my search. Really? Let's try with this real quick, actually. As I figured. Don't worry, I'm not trying to feint you. I'm trying to catch you. What if I used a nest ball on this? The lower the level, the easier the catch. It worked. And since I know that Tangela is officially a dragon type, imagine what would have happened if I actually kept Tangela with me on my adventure. But Tangela kept breaking out of the ball every time that I threw it. Until now. There's still one other Pokemon in the area. I'm pretty sure I may have already caught it. Just don't remember what it was. It was something that I did catch already. Oh. Okay. Next fun adventure is over here. Haunter. You know, I still also never did look up specifically for randomizers that require the easier evolution methods on how you would evolve certain Pokemon like Haunter. Also, now I can confirm that. Because I was hesitant in doing that before, but now I can actually confirm it. Great Ball next. Really? There we go. And again, also, that's another Kanto Pokemon collected. So next up, is it new? It is new. Like completely new. As in it's not even on my list. Really? I really need a Pokemon that knows False Swipe. Have I even seen False Swipe or wrote it down? I hadn't. False Swipe is still missing. That's peculiar. There we go. So that's 2 of them down. Now there's 2 more Pokemon that should be present in the water. Both of them obtainable with a Super Rod. Ariados is 1. What can I use against you that won't take you out? Well, I'm actually also missing info, so... that's still fine. Farfetch'd. That's the other one. Let's try with you first. Now let's try with you. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that it used Whirlpool, I was gonna say to try switching out with Furet. Or should I say Magikarp? We'll do one more ball. If the one more ball doesn't work, we'll try to feint it. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah. This fucker's gonna die. Had I known that, I actually would have tried doing anything earlier. Now let's see what happens. You still broke out of the ball, even as low as health you are. What the hell are you? You bell dumb or something? I mean, like, literally. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. That should be enough to hold us a quick moment. I am going to check one more route, though, before I actually start doing anything else. And that's over here. There's 3 Pokemon in the area, at least to my knowledge, that we need. Really? Okay, so apparently it doesn't want to be caught. This is like a sphere. It's pointless. No idea. Excellent. What? Actually, I appreciate that you did that, actually. Now I can do this. Not worry about feigning you. This is gonna be a case of, like, the Farfetch'd again, isn't it? And super potion. Let's try it with you this time. Or not. Really? Goodbye. It's either gonna be now or never. It's literally not gonna get any better than this. And you still break out on the first one. Jesus Christ. Let's switch gears. Let's just go to fishing, shall we? Wigglytuff. You know, the premise of my idea was pretty straightforward. Unfortunately, the execution with it is kind of fallen apart. Spearow. We already have you. Oh, hold on. Yeah, of course. Oh well. What can you do? And now we've got the ones with the super rod. Again, there should be 2 Pokemon specifically. Miltank is 1, but I guarantee this is going to cause me a headache. So what happens if I do it this time with Metal Claw? Oops. Oh. That's different. Also doesn't have much info on it. Hard to use Guillotine on a Pokemon that's higher level than you. Which also reminds me. I wonder specifically what the accuracy would be with Guillotine. I still want to try and at least see if I can get that Miltank. There you are. What if I'd use Whirlpool? You know, if I actually remembered to pay attention to that, I would have realized that it was super effective. Because I literally have it there in my notes that it's super effective against rock. Idiot. You missed the fun, Chaos. You missed the fun of seeing what the Snorlaxes turned into. Because they weren't Snorlaxes anymore. There's 3 Pokemon in the water for Super Rod. It looks to me that I'm going to have to do some more research with this. So one of them turned into an Ekans, which we already caught before, so we caught it again. God damn it. So I wanted to catch that. And the other one turned into a Sunflora. Well, what about the fact that in the waters of Pallet Town was a Moltres when you fish with it? When you fish for it. Sheesh. So ground, rock, and fighting all are super effective against this thing. Fury Cutter. Did I already have that? I did already have that. I'm actually going to get rid of Fury Cutter. I know, I figured such. We're gonna get this mill tank. Or run into the same fucking issue that we have every single time that we try to catch something that is higher strength than we really anticipated. Because this fucking thing has been a repeat of several other Pokemon that we've tried catching. And keep in mind, when we started off this excursion, we had 50 Ultra Balls. And we're now down to 18 left. Thank you. Jesus. We're gonna go with this a little bit more. Because now that I know specifically there's a Feebas here. I'm gonna go for it. At least attempt to. And if not, we know where Feebas is, so we will have to come back to it, catch it at some point. A lot of mill tanks. I also should probably actually register this, since the Super Rod will be the one I'll probably be using the most. Just because the Super Rod technically has the most potential outcomes for Pokemon that can be caught or found. Okay. First name of the game. Need to revive Magikarp. Actually, first name of the game. Can I even throw an Ultra Ball at this and just catch it in one go? I should have just done that to begin with. Cool. That's it. That's all the catching that I'm doing this specific stream. Now it's time for the research. Actually, first we're going to save, then we're going to do the research. Because we actually caught a good number of Pokemon. Oh yeah, and then the Ekans evolves into Wobbuffet, so... Okay, so first things first, Illumise. Let's see what we got. Pure Ghost. No item. ability is Torrent. Level 8. 35, 21. I'm actually going to do this real quick. Okay. Because I can still at least talk while I go through and write this information down. I'll actually, might just check out the moves too. Leech Life got buffed compared to what it used to be. And Return obviously doesn't do anything unless it's based on friendship level. So that's one. Bellsprout. Bellsprout is grass, which was confirmed, but also it is ground type. And Wonder Guard. So we don't need those two. 25. And then move-wise, we got Volt Tackle, Psycho Boost, Crunch, and Fury Attack. Crunch we need, I'm guessing Fury Attack too. Crunch is just absolutely useless. I think this might be one of the worst moves that I've seen this specific session. And Fury Attack is about the same basic shit as it usually would be. Low damage. Well, that's the thing. Specific things, it's like, really wish I was expecting better with it. But for every single one of the moves that are like Fury Attack, Bullet Seed, they've all been very weak damage-wise. And I would have thought one of them somehow got a random chance for a buff instead of massive nerf, or just no change. Tangela is Pure Dragon, so that confirms there's nothing else special about it except Pure Dragon. These nuts. Sorry. Liquid Ooze. Nope. Not for this specific one, because of the basis of a lot of these Pokemon are going to change when they evolve, and it's going to be a little bit tricky to keep track of what comes from what sometimes. Your case. Octazooka. Water Gun. Heh, Dargon. And Destiny Bond. Yeah, the only ones that I've actually been given nicknames to have been the Pokemon that are static Pokemon. So anything that normally would be the same in just the one specific spot, like the Snorlaxes, the Legendaries, the free Eevee that we get, technically the starters too, but I don't know the positions of all the Pokemon. I'll probably figure that out. Actually, even if I did, like I said earlier in the stream, I don't remember where Charmeleon was positioned when I started this. Octazooka didn't turn out that great. Water Gun has almost no accuracy, power points. And that is a lot of damage. Okay, so you got buffed. By a lot. And you... N-A. Cool. Next up, Haunter. You know, it's funny. I guessed Haunter was a fire type. Just because of the fact of it being weak to rock and also ground. But Ice/electric actually is what it really is. If I had more information, I probably would have made a better guess. So huge power. So just because its attack is what it is now, it's technically actually higher for its attack. And moves. Iron defense, recycle, icy wind. Icy wind is ground. Again, ground move. Iron defense and recycle. My leg is itchy. It's actually 90. Icy wind didn't turn out that bad, all things considered. Huntail. Huntail is a pure ground type. With the ability of Natural Cure. Oh yeah. Still no items. I haven't run into that many Pokemon that have items in their possessions when you catch them. Also, why do I feel like this is kind of how Huntail usually is for its stats anyways? Somewhat. In a way. Kind of. Maybe. Blueberry? Dig and Calm Mind. Dig is 25. And Calm Mind is not here. Dig's about maybe the same, a little bit more, a little bit less. Calm Mind is status based solely, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Next up, Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is psychic/fighting. Hustle. Trades accuracy for power. So at level 16, 48. Hold on, give me a moment. There we go. 17, 26, 28, 24, 20. Peck. Hopefully Chaos is here and he still heard that. Peck got upgraded by a lot. Jesus Christ. And that's a full NA on that. Next up. Still no items. And Carvana, likewise with Kabutops, lost its second ability. Well, second type. Damp. Not much of a concern considering the fact that, technically speaking, most of the explosion-based moves have not been that great. What do we got? We got Muddy Water. Assist, Crush Claw, that's new, and Guillotine. Guillotine is definitely what I'm most interested in figuring out. Also kind of funny that it's a steel type, since you know the blade of the guillotine's made of metal. So let's see. Muddy Water is electric. 5. It's okay. It's kind of okay. Assist is a status move that does 90 damn. Well, 90 accuracy. Crush Claw. Crush Claw we've determined is Dragon. A lot of accuracy and pretty good damage. Unfortunately, it lowers defense, doesn't help out the type, and it doesn't really have the best accuracy. Now, the final straw. Ordinarily, Guillotine and other moves like it specifically have their accuracy based on how higher up the level is for the Pokemon. But it technically does get an accuracy boost with its regular set of accuracies. So, how bad's the accuracy here? Same. Literally the same accuracy, nothing different. That's fine. Miltank. Another Pokemon that fell into that category of thinking it was fire. And officially also, it kind of explains what Pokemon type was rock, ground, and fighting super affected by. And we finally have a Pokemon that's holding an item. Max Elixir. Stench. Level 18 is 46, 17. Almost no defense. That explains why I got taken out so fast when I attacked it. And then moves. Confusion Slam, Giga Drain. Giga Drain. We need. That's Rock. Then Wish. So it's just Giga Drain. How bad did Giga Drain get affected? Not that bad? Question mark. The entire damage has lower accuracy though. Last Pokemon, Feebas. Explains why I took it out in one hit with Dark type move. And it's holding Iron. So we have two Pokemon that actually are holding items. Ups Evasion and Sandstorm, so it actually would be immune to Sandstorm hits. Level 24. 16, 10, 47. Okay, really good special attack. Jeez. That's nice. Mist Ball and Moonlight. Mist Ball is Steel. And Moonlight is Grass, but still accuracy. Well, not accuracy, still status. Okay. What's become of Mist Ball? Eh. And then Moonlight is NA for both. So that is actually where I'm going to be leaving off this specific episode for Randomizer. I'm going to go through real quick and explain the process of what to expect coming up. In all honesty, I'm not quite too certain when the next time is I'm going to stream, like I may mention before. It potentially may be tomorrow, but we'll see. Behind the scenes, I am going to go through and pretty much do the reorganization that I usually do up here. But I am also, as soon as I finish ending the stream, going to look up by creating another just random dump file of this with the randomizer for Fire Red, and to figure out specifically, for the purpose of the evolutions with this, what has to evolve from how, with the improved, or at least better or easier evolutions. So we will see you guys in a future stream, and you guys take it easy, all right?